Hi guys! So to start this sweet Valentiney pink tutorial, I'm going to start with my Maybelline color tattoo in Inked in Pink. This is a super pretty pink color, and I'm just going to take that on my ring finger and apply that as a base all over my lid. And on the other eye. Okay. The next thing, after I cap this, the next thing I'm going to use is my Nudes palette by H&M. My pink nudes palette. There's a brown nudes and a pink nudes. I'm using the pink nudes one. And I'm going to use it. I'm going to take it with a brush. This brush from Beauty Basics. It's a flat, fluffy brush. And now I'm moving my lid. Okay. So I'm going to take it with this flat brush, flat fluffy brush from Beauty Basics. I'm going to take the middle pink color. And I'm just going to apply this basically all over my lid, concentrating it on the outer third of my lid. So concentrating it more into the outer third and kind of blending it in. Again on the outer third here. Now I'm going to take my Lancome quad, and I'm going to take the purple color on this, or on the darker pink color on this brush from Beauty Basics. It's actually a big fluffy liner brush, but it's a little bit too fluffy for liner for me, so I'm just applying this on my inner third and kind of working it up until the crease and around my lash line, but mostly concentrating on the inner third. And this is just gonna give your eyes a little bit more shine because this color is super shiny, so it's gonna come from the in and work out. Next, I'm going to take this brush from Beauty Basics. It's completely flat, just a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take this bright pink or light pink color, and I'm going to just pat that in the center of my lid to highlight the center of my lid. And I'm just going to pat it in and then blend it out. And I know I keep looking to the like left, but I have my mirror over there, so sorry about that. Then I'm going to take this tiny little eyeliner brush from Eco Tools, and I'm going to take this on from my Maybelline Quint in Caffeine Rush, and I'm going to take the bottom highlight brightest color, and I'm going to apply that in my inner corner. And this is just going to brighten up my whole eye because this is an amazing highlight color. This is super bright and will just brighten up your whole eye, make it totally fun and girly. So I'm just applying that in my inner corner and kind of blending it out onto either lash lines. And now I look like I'm crying. Now I'm going to take the, what was I taking? Oh yeah, this flat brush from Eco Tools. It's not even a shader brush, it's just a flat brush from Eco Tools. I'm going to be taking that same highlight color and just applying that under my eyelids. And this is an amazing highlight color for both your inner corner and under your eyebrows, especially with this brush because it's just a sleek flat brush, which is a really good thing to use underneath your brows. So that's just going to lighten up the whole look, because we don't want it too dark. And then going back to the Lancome quad, I'm going to take the purple color in the upper right hand corner. I'm going to take that on that same fluffy eyeliner brush. And I'm going to apply this in my crease and on the outer part of my crease and keeping towards the outer part of my eye. Blend, blend, blend. I'm just applying it all throughout my crease and just making a defined crease line right there and blending it into like an outer V position. Then I'm going to take this huge fluffy fluffy eyeshadow brush from Beauty Basics, and I'm going to blend everything in to give it a little bit more of a soft feel, because that's kind of what we want, something a little bit more soft. And then I'm going to take that same Lancome palette, and I'm going to be taking the darkest black color in the left hand corner on this angled brush from Beauty Basics. And I love using angled brushes and dark eyeshadows for liners because I just find it works better for me. But if you want to use a gel liner or a regular eyeliner, you can definitely do that. I just like using darker colors. Just make sure you use a black. And I like something with a little bit of more shimmer in it for this look. And now I'm having difficulty. So I'm just applying that super close to my lash line. And then I'm going to wing it out tiny bit. Just a cute, tiny little wing. But I'm also going to connect it to my lower lash line just a tiny bit, not really going on my lower lash line because that's going to darken up the look, but then just winging it out from there. And as you can see, this isn't a huge wing, this is just a tiny little stubble of a wing, just a cute little thing, very subtle. It's going to add a ton of definition while keeping it bright within the inner corners. Again, just applying it like that and winging it out a tiny bit and connecting it to my lower lash line. So the wing is just one whole continuous wing coming out, and it will kind of stand out a little bit because you do have like lighter colors all around, but it's not going to be too heavy because it's a subtle wing. Now I'm going to take my spoolie from Beauty Basics, and this is how I like doing my eyebrows. I never fill them in, but I comb them all like up so all the hairs stand up. Oh wow, and now it's going dark. Sorry. So I comb them so all the hairs stand up, and it looks like really ugly. But then I take my eyebrow comb from Eco Tools and I just push down all the hairs how I want my eyebrows to be in place. This is a really good strategy if you don't like filling in your brows, but you just want a little bit more definition, or not definition, just like refine your brows a little bit. It's a really good way. Just comb them all up and then push all the hairs back in however you want to do it. And sorry it keeps going dark. I don't really know what that's about, but it looks like it's nighttime, but it's not. Nope. No siree. And now I'm going to take my 1x1 Volume Express mascara by Maybelline, and this is going to give my lashes a ton of volume, but it can clump up a little bit, and it doesn't give length. So I'm just going to apply this on the outer part, the middle to outer part of my lashes. And I do it by blinking with this mascara. I don't know what you guys do, but I blink. So this is just going to add a ton of volume to my lashes. But then I'm going to come in with the Great Lash, Lots of Lashes by Maybelline, which is an amazing mascara. I love it. And the brush is so cool and it's so maneuverable. And I'm going to come out and just kind of comb through some of the clumps and make my lashes a ton longer. And why are you going dark? Okay, sorry. It's just going to make my lashes a ton longer, and then I'm going to apply a tiny bit of this on my lower lashes, but you don't want to apply too much or else your lower lashes could look spidery, and we don't want that. Alright, and then this brush is super maneuverable. That's why I love it. It's great for getting in your corners and stuff like that. Next, for blush, I'm going to be taking my Clinique blush in Iced Lotus, and I'm going to be taking this on my huge brush from Beauty Basics. This is like a huge brush, which is what I'm doing in this. And I'm going to take that and I'm just going to apply it to like the apples of my cheeks. And it will kind of give me like a cute little glow. So just apply this and blend it out all the way up to your hairline. On the apples and then blend to your hairline. Yay! Again on the apples and blending out. Adjust my lighting. Make me look fat. Okay, sorry. That was so random. Alright. So next I'm going to take my Nudes palette, and I'm actually, even though this is an eyeshadow palette, I'm going to be taking the white color and the smaller blush brush, and I'm just going to take this and put it right above the pink, and this is going to act as a highlight. Even though it is an eyeshadow and not a highlight, it's okay if it's not perfect because it doesn't need to be a blush or a eyeshadow. So I'm going to just moisturize my lips with this Baby Lips after my rant about highlighting. So that was in Peppermint, and then I'm going to take my Milani Glitzy Glamour Gloss in Glow Girl. This is a cute pink color, super pinky and just reminds me of watermelon. And I'm just going to apply this all over my lips, and this stays on a long time. And then just make sure you doesn't touch your teeth. You can get that off. And this is the final look. So it has purple, pink, and I hope you liked it. Bye!